Why don't they just put the sex? Why don't they make like a sleeve for a PlayStation 5 that has all that extra stuff on it?
They do.
What?
That has a fucking sex hole. And
So
have
it's a PlayStation 5?
place to jack it off.
They have
But then
that.
also, no, they don't.
It's called Sex Station Fuck.
Why would it? It's not even got a number? Oh, it's the first one.
That's the first
they
one.
didn't invent
Sex
it.
Station
Fuck
dot
2.
fuck.
The Sex Station Fuck 2.
Fuck 2's got
Fuck
2 holes,
3.
and then they just keep
Yeah.
adding holes after that. 5,
I
you
feel
don't
like
want
I
to see
guess
the
it would
new
be
hole.
better. It would be better if it was like it was like, I mean, it should be a PlayStation, but if it was a version of it where it's like a Nintendo Switch, where it also has that, like, it's not like you're sitting on that, like, it has to also have the controller and the screen all as part of it.
Yeah.
You know what I
Like
mean?
when like the GameCube add-ons, when you see like all the proprietary or the third-party
Like
GameCube
it has to be
add-ons.
that you're fucking it. It has to have holes on the bottom that you're fucking. Also a screen that you're looking at, and it also has to have extend long, so your arms are completely. You know, if you're playing the Switch and you have the Joy-Con separated, and you're lying back on the couch and you have your arms apart, it
For
has to be
wings.
like that.
Yeah.
But your arms are like manacled to the wall,
Yeah.
and it's fucking you.
They need to
It's
do...
interesting because this was like what they were fighting about in the Crusades.
It's
was
similar.
this invention? They
I
were
know
fighting
we've talked
over
about
this.
the beer Fleshlight before, but why don't they do... They need to make more that are like more incognito ones besides the beer. There needs to be like one that's a golf bag.
Diet Coke.
It needs to be basically
Kind of the
they-
same
not
vein as
can.
beer.
No,
Yeah.
no, more like larger thing, like maybe a whole
what
house.
it should be, yeah. What it should be is just I was about to say is like it's just there's one on the wall and you just like scoot
Yeah.
the bookcase out of the way when you're like your wife is out of
The
the room
whole
and
house
you
is a
pull one book
Fleshlight.
and it like slides to the side. There's just it's just a blank wall, but there's just one little hole.
It's like it's like how like some houses have central
It's
vacuums.
so much more expensive than a normal
Yeah.
house. just one hole. Well, the whole
and
thing's
this
a
all your
fleshlight. The
cum
biggest
just goes
fleshlight
into
ever.
the wall.
And just drip. It's starting to bubble
It's
out.
dripping into the basement.
It's just a
There's a
panel.
leak in the basement.
Yeah.
honey.
There's two panels on the wall. One of them's a light switch, and one is a thing that you flip up, and there's just a hole right there.
I think that this is a good idea.
Oh,
man.
honey, yeah. It seems like there's a leak in the basement, but it's weird. I mean, you'd think it would be under the kitchen or the bathroom. It looks like it's under the study.
Or maybe one of those cars that just sits on the lawn all the time.
The
One of the ones
GTO.
that doesn't move.
Yeah.
Pontiac.
One of those.
You just
A
get into
Pontiac.
it.
You get
and
into it and
fucking-
just start. You just see this
on your
through the
front
windshield,
lawn.
just a guy
Yeah.
doing this up and down.
There's my
Like,
husband.
why is he in that? I'm trying to get it to start.
He just sits out there. Sometimes he pretends to drive.
He just sits out there and he just works on the fucking
Yeah.
charger.
He says
man.
that's how he's working on it.
Yeah, he
he
just
says
sits
this
in
is
there.
the only way to get the engine to start.
Yeah.
God, it's so
You touch
funny
it,
to
it's
me to
fully
have
silicone.
He thinks that's what jump starting means.
to have it be like it's like literally all it is like a silicone hole
Yeah.
that's just on something that's really big that has a normal purpose that it doesn't
Yeah.
like, you know,
But
it being
then it's sold
on
as
like
a
it's on
Fleshlight.
like the side of the oven or
Yeah.
something, or like
it's an
like,
entertainment console.
yeah, just like something where it's
Like
like when
your
companies
TV.
around you like put the ottoman
Yeah.
up to it, but like
I
it's the
that
idea,
video-
you're fucking the side of the TV.
yes, and it's such a
Just
weird
anything that's
spot.
yeah.
So it's the back of the trash can.
No, my TV's liquid cooled. That's the puddle under the TV. That's the puddle
it's
under the
it's
console.
like under the sink where you keep all the like you open it up, you like move all the Clorox wipes and the drain
Yeah.
and stuff, and it's like in the wall at the back. You have to like put your lower body into under the sink and
Or
start
it's like a-
fucking the wall.
It's behind the handle on a lazy
yeah.
boy recliner, and you take it out.
You're trying to you do it. You like try to put it behind your armoire in your bedroom, but you set it up wrong, and it goes into the bedroom. It goes through the wall. Your mother-in-law's staying with you in the guest bedroom, and she just hears a noise, and she like wakes up, and she looks around, and she's just coming in.
There's no
the latex paint of the wall is just bumping back and forth.
That's such a good idea. Yeah.
Oh my
Just
god!
directly into the trash can in the guest bedroom.
I think there's a mouse in your. I think you have termites. Or a fleshlight on a termite.
Yeah, my landlord painted over
the
a
opposite
mouse.
also
Yeah, on
of
something really
an
small
ant
that moves.
that has a giant fleshlight attached to it, and you bury the fleshlight so it looks like an
Yeah.
ant is sticking out of the ground.
Or an anthill in your yard.
Yeah, that's good too. Wouldn't it, a bunch of fake ants sitting
your
on it all
neighbor
the time.
catches you fucking a pile of sand.
Oh my god,
in the
here's
middle of the
one.
night.
What?
Put it on
Lawn
the
flamingo.
Put it on the door. Put the hole in the door. You stand still and you just open and close the door.
That's very smart. Very fucking smart. Thank you for that.
It could work.
I think this is a good idea.
Yeah, this is an amazing idea.
Or the electrical box, something that your house needs so badly that you don't have one because you replaced it with a sex silicone version of it.
It's really funny to me if the thing still works too. Like if it's like
it's your washer.
Yeah, you just got it. Like you just put a hole in it.
Yeah.
Your fridge.
The fridge is
just anything. It's like
so
wait, it's too low down. It's like around the
these
corner.
ice cubes are really cloudy.
The ice cube tray. The tray just has a Fleshlight taped to the bottom of it.
Oh, we need to start using filtered water.
Putting the hole like on the back of the fridge and like really low down. So you have to like scoot the fridge out from the wall, and then you have to lie on your side and curl around the fridge. And you hold the front and you fucking lying on the ground.
You're under. It also has one on the bottom, so you could go under like a mechanic and eat the fridge's pussy. You come home and your husband is just
smart TV. It's a smart TV too, but only on the bottom it has one LCD screen that's right above it.
A guy who has holes on
pussy.
on everything in his house. There's any situation like if I have guests over and they're chilling in the kitchen, like I'm going into the living room, I'm fucking the chair.
There's our
Pleasure
feature
Man.
movie, I think, that we just invented right now.
The Pleasure Man.
It's not
House of Pleasure.
House of Pleasure.